this video, I wanted to go through all of the LOB cards because, some of them are really funny, and it's just like a really interesting set because it was like obviously the first Yu-Gi-Oh set, so they made some interesting decisions, like this monster right here. Where'd it go? They're just so bad, like it's almost hilarious, but it's understandable. It's the first time they like made made the game, so you gotta work out some kinks and stuff. But nevertheless, it's still nostalgic, really nostalgic. But yeah, so I just want to go through all the cards. I'm gonna be using this website, Yu-Gi-Oh Card Guide, because I can see the picture. It's much larger. Also, maybe Troll and Toad too. But this person, Storm Front DB, he laid it out nicely, so it looks kind of cool. And it's kind of interesting when you lay out the whole entire deck like this, like, not the deck, the set list. It doesn't look like a lot of cards, to be honest, which is, I don't know, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah, it's probably like 100 something cards in here. 8, yeah, it's about a little over 100. But yeah, let's get started. So, Trihorn Dragon, awesome card, honestly. I never liked the 50s, but no really complaints about this card. Blue Eyes, obviously. It's interesting, so as we're going to see a lot of bad, weird looking cards, but then you have like Blue Eyes and Trihorn that are just like OP. Super powerful. So this card's pretty standard. It's not like terrible in my opinion. Beast Warrior. I feel like the types, or whatever this is called, the like genre, this is the element, and then this is the subgenre, I don't know. I think this is more important in this type of, I guess, format, I don't really know. But, because I can't, what do you call it? They have more than land cards. I will get that in a minute. I'm just rambling. Flame Swordsman. I still think this is a pretty good card, but for any Flame Manipulator and Masaki, the legendary sword. Here's Masaki. 1100, and who's the other guy? The Flame Manipulator. Let's see if we can find it really quick. I wish this was alphabetical, but it's not. Actually, I guess we could just go here. Flame Manipulator. Like, there's still some really cool cards in this set. Flame Manipulator. Close. Wait, I've never seen this card before. Oh, this guy. That's kind of interesting. Cool card. Obviously, Joey Wheeler used it, but for 2, so you need 3 cards just to get to Flame Swordsman. 1800 attack, kind of, Skull Servant. This card is just trash, but it's kind of funny. 1 star, 300, 200. 300 attack, 200 defense. There's that one card, I don't think it's in this set. Let me browse really quick. I feel like it's a different set that like goes off of this card. Or if this is in the graveyard, you can like special summon some of the Skull Servant cards. So we got Dark Magician. So that's, wait, why is it go Trihorn, Blue Eyes, this weird card, that, and then just Dark Magician. I feel like Gaia and Dark Magician should be closer up here. I love this card. The artwork is super cool. I like this Dark Magician art because it looks more dark, but I do like the other one that like is in the anime more. Or is this one? Whatever one has the TTS artwork and SDY. Star Deck Yugi. I like that artwork the most. Celtic Guardian, pretty nostalgic card. Not amazing, but for like a 4-star creature, it's fine. An elf who learned to wield the sword, he battles enemies with lightning swift attacks. Basic insect, yeah, just a little stupid insect, but there's a lot of like just super low monsters that no one would really ever use. Got the mammoth card, it's alright. Just another standard monster. Beast, 200. Dark gray. Actually, what is this? Entirely gray. This beast has really seen or less. Again, just 1,000 attack or 1,000 defense. It's just, I feel like it's just so bad, but like this card's alright. But Trial of Nightmare. Nemiriko. Spellcast. I've never seen this before in my life. How have I never seen this card? Another zombie, but at least this zombie has like some attacks. Like, why would you ever use like Skull Servant over this card, you know? So, I mean, unless you specifically need a 1-star, but now here we got another really, really bad fusion monster. Like 1100 attack, 800 defense, a monster egg, and some soul. So here's monster egg, 600, 900. So you're already getting less defense by evolving this. And what's the other one? That's soul. There's a soul. I don't see it, but we'll skip over it. But yeah, just like, why would you ever want to evolve this or evolve it? Polymerize. What's the word? Fusion summon. Yeah, duh. Why would you ever want that? Flame manipulator. Yeah. Okay. Firegrass. Just another really bad plant. What is this card now that I think about it? Never seen this card before. Dark Fire Dragon. This is a cool card, don't get me wrong. 4-star, you need Firegrass. And Petite Dragon. Do we see? Here's Petite Dragon. Like, it's cute. Again, I feel like just the fusion summon to get to 1500. I guess, again, this game was... Oh yeah, you had 2,000 life points. Yeah, so like, that kind of makes sense actually. I thought it was like 4,000, but he had 2,000. So, like, this monster is like the equivalent of having like a 4,000 monster in like GX, or like, no more than that, like a 5,000, or like a 16,000 attack in, I guess, I don't know if it actually scales like that, but it's like, you know, just the attack to the life points, like that type of like percentage. But yeah, I guess would be considered kind of a powerful monster because it's 1,500, but I don't know. But yeah, like, so you need 3 cards to summon this, or you summon this with 1,200. I don't know. Like, this card's got 1,100 attack, 1,400 defense. Like, that for 4-star, you don't need 3 cards to summon it. So, like, this one card, where's the other card we we're just talking about? Like, this is just trash. Like, why would you ever play this card? I mean, it kind of looks cool, right? But, I don't know. And this is the worst card ever. Literally, I think the worst card ever. Fusionist. It's a fusion, 3-star, 900, 700, Petite Angel, and Mystical Sheep. So, where's Petite Angel? We just saw Petite Angel. 600, 900, so you're already getting less defense. And then you go down to the sheep, 1,000 defense, 800. Like, what are you really gaining by doing this? Literally nothing. You're not gaining anything. You're just losing. You're literally putting yourself at a disadvantage by summoning this card. Tiger Turtle. See, big defense. Why would you play this card? Because you play Tiger Turtle. It's a beast and a fusion. It's not like... Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see any reason. Got Petite Dragon, really cute. Little dragon, Petite Angel. I love this card. It's so cute, just like a little Karibo. Kind of like a like a Karibo. Almost like Kirby too, just flying around, being all cute. I don't know if those are arms, or if that's like, I think they are arms, but what do? They don't pick up anything. Got like weird eyes. So cute. This card is cool too, just literally a piece of fire. Wait a minute, Hitana. Is this, I thought we saw, because Hino Tama's soul. Is that another monster? I don't know. But yeah, just really bad. 600, 500. It's weak. See, 4-star, 2,000 defense, 1,200 attack. Like, even this is Mystical Elf in here. I'm pretty sure Mystical Elf is goes to this aqua. Yeah, I guess it's still kind of better. Anyway, let's move on. This is pretty cool artwork too. But yeah, just again a bad monster. Flame Ghost. Yeah, I've never seen this card either. That's pretty crazy. Skull Servant and Diverse Rocks. Yeah, Skull Servant's a really bad card. I'm pretty sure we just saw the rock too. But yeah, just a weird monster. Like, I don't know. Like, why would you make this card in the game other than it's kind of cool, right? Maybe for like the anime and stuff, but like when you have all these other options that require so many less cards, why would you make it? This is a cool card. I kind of wish it was a little bit better. Dinosaur 2 Deadly Jaws. It stores electricity in its horns. Releases high voltage bolts from the mouth of its back. Super cool. I feel like it's on Earth? Why wouldn't it be? I guess because it's a dinosaur. But I feel like it'd be light because it shoots lightning. I don't know. But I guess Earth makes sense. Oh, there's the rock. Yeah, he kind of looks like Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs. Good movie. Root water. Just little fish. Let's see what else we got. This card's cool. Just like kind of, what is it? Oh my gosh. I couldn't think of the word, but I meant Atlantis. Like, it looks like something that would come from the lost city of Atlantis. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Green Phantom Knight. This is actually beautiful artwork. It's a plant, though. It's a person, but this youthful king of the forest lives in a green world abundant with trees and wildlife. Just a nice card. 500 attack, 600 defense, 1600 defense. That's pretty. Ray and temperature. You know, I've looked at this card so many times because I had so many as a kid, but I never saw this face here. I just thought this was like a plate. And that was like a shadow. The sun and the northern wind join hands to deliver a devastating combination of heat and gale force winds. Interesting. This guy, King Fog. Yeah, just interesting. Here's the sheep. Masaki, the legendary swordsman. Kind of an okay card, equal attack and defense, nothing major, but he's alright. Kurama, kind of just a bad card. 800. You could just play this card. Unless you want a winged beast, that's also earth, or wind. So I guess this is where, you know, having the warrior types, but it is beneficial because you get that 300 attack and defense. But I don't know how good equipped cards are. I mean, I guess in this meta, I feel like they'd be pretty good because you just build your deck around. I wonder, yeah, if Yugioh started off trying to be like Magic had it, like they had their 5 colors. Because here they have fire, earth, wind, light, dark. Fire, earth, wind, light, dark. Fire, earth, wind, light, dark. Water. Fire, earth, wind. I guess they have 6. But yeah, then you have the 6 types, and then you build your deck around that, as opposed to how Yu-Gi-Oh is now, where you build a type around like a card niche or an archetype. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, guess so. Oops, I gotta go back down here. That's probably more accurate. Beast Fang, card equipped with this attack and defense at 300. So same thing as this card, just with beasts. Zombie. Wait, it's the same card, just with zombies. Same thing with spellcasters. Book of Secret Arts. Kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. Aqua type. Okay, yeah. So it's basically everything. All dragon type monsters, switch defense position rain. So I feel like this card, they knew Blue Eyes. Actually, yeah, they have Blue Eyes. You have Horn Dragon, Dark Fire Dragon. You have Gaia. Is that a dragon? Yeah. Then you have Red Eyes. One Shield Dragon. I guess the dragons were just the OP stuff. So then just having this in the deck made it much more stable, I guess. Kinda cool. Forest increases the attack with all insect, beasts, and plants. Yeah, they're definitely going for more of like that kind of vibe in the set. So it's basically the same card. Yeah, they just same card, just their dragons and stuff. So every type is covered. This is a lot larger. Attacks increase attack and defense of fish, serpent, thunder, and aqua type monsters by 200. Also decrease the attack of machine and pyro monster by 200. So that does seem very good. So I feel like, yeah, that card with like this card would be insane because it's water. And it's already a really powerful card, 1200, 200. Yummy. Okay, attack of fairy monsters. Yugioh LOB, Dark over Geki, such good cards. Increase your life points by 500. So that's actually like a lot. That's 25% of someone's life points. Assuming they're like at the max, you know. Inflict 200 points of damage. Pretty weak, but inflict 500. Yeah, like why do they have two of them, you know? Inflict 200 points of damage to your opponent's life points. Inflict 500 points of direct damage. What's the difference? This says direct damage, but why? You know what I mean? Why, that's actually crazy. So, what? That's like, a card doing 2,000 life points. Is that right yet? In like modern Yu-Gi-Oh, where you have 8,000 life points. Chill. Fisher, good card. You know, they did very well with the trap, or the magic and trap cards, I feel like in this. I guess mostly the magic. We'll see about the trap cards. I don't really remember what was in LOB. But definitely all these, not all these, but this, Rikeki, Fisher's pretty good. Darkle, I do like Darkle too. I see. The attack of a monster summoned by your opponent is 1,000 points or more, just monsters destroyed. So this almost forces the cards to be played. Or you want to play those under 1,000 point cards, which is interesting. I mean, that's assuming they have running 3 Dark or Trap Hole, but Fusion, you need a lot of those polymerizations. Remove Trap, destroy one face up. This I feel like is literally just for the Dragon card, Dragon Capture Jar. I think that, wait, we missed one. Oh, it's the next card. I think that's the only continuous trap card I can think of. Let's take a look real quick. Wait a minute, there's only 1, 2. Is that all the trap cards? There's only 2 trap cards this entire time. Yep, that's it. That's all I see. So it's literally just to remove Dragon Capture Jar. Oh no, here's a trap card. But it's not continuous. Alright. For a 2-pronged attack, destroy 2 of your monsters and 1 of your opponents. I think it's still a pretty good card, depending on what the other person has. Mystical Elf, so cute. Love this card. A delicate elf that lacks offense but has a terrific defense backed by mystical power. Typhon. Kind of a good card actually. 400, 1200. Beast Warrior, beefy defense. This is a good, and it's beast and a warrior. So you can attach a lot of other stuff to it. Select 2 monsters from your opponent's graveyard. These monsters are removed from play. That seems okay. I think Monster Reborn's in this, so it makes sense. Curse of Dragon, super cool. Yeah, it's definitely a good card because it requires 1 tribute. You're getting a pretty good card. You got a cool artwork, good attack and defense. So I think it's a solid card. It is a dragon though, so you gotta watch out for that Dragon Capture Jar. See, this card's just not a good fusion. You need this card and this card. 1,000 attack at the 500, 500,000 is kind of cool. Then you get 1,500, 12. I mean, the fusion makes sense, but there's just so many other options. Okay, Giant Stone. Just love this card. It's super good. always liked this dinosaur card because there wasn't too many dinosaur cards in the first couple sets of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I was like, oh, dinosaur, I like dinosaurs, you know. Good attack, too. Urabi, what is it? Urabi, I don't know how to pronounce that. They got red eyes, let's go. I feel like they should have gave red eyes a little bit better text. Ferocious dragon with deadly attack. The legendary dragon is a powerful engine of destruction, virtually invincible. Very few have faced awesome creature and lived to tell. Like, a ferocious dragon with deadly attack, bro. Don't do red eyes dirty like that. He's awesome. Solid card. Reaper of the cards. Oh, it's the first effect monster. 1930, 1380. What is this card? Requires 1 tribute. A fiend. Select 1 trap card on the field and destroy it. If the selected card is set, pick up and see the card. If it's a trap card, it is destroyed. If it's a spell card, return to its original position. Interesting. Such weird attack and defense. This actually seems like a pretty... Well, it's a flip effect, and you have the tribute. And there's not many other cards you would want to tribute and set face down defense position, you know, so kind of gives it away, the card. We'll see if there's any other ones, though. I think actually, yeah, the key thing is you have to tribute for it, so let's see what else pops up. Woody Phantom. I think this is all around a solid card. 1400, 14,000, 1400, 1300. This guy's just kind of poopy. This card's alright. 300, you gotta do my boy dirty. Man Eater. Oh, I'm thinking of Man Eater Bug. I was like, this is not the card I'm thinking of. We got the Warriors. Spirit of the Harp, again, good card. 2000 defense. It's a solid wall. 800. But Mistook Elf is a lot more kawaii. I keep saying that kawaii. It's kawaii. Kawaii. Can I pronounce it right? Kawaii. What is this, dude? I'm gonna go a little faster. I think I'm spending too much time on things. Got a little panda. See, that's it for 3 stars. That's still good defense, but yeah, I guess getting the attack's kind of hard. Or, not hard, but there's less good attacking monsters. Dragon Nest, the Wicked Knight. You need armor rail, you need discard and 1 shield dragon. Like already by evolving this, right? Where'd it go? I forgot what card I was looking at. I guess the key is it's 1200. Yeah, it's just not worth it again. 1200 attack. Like these fusion monsters are just so bad. You need this card and the other. I guess maybe if you build defensive, then you shift into it and it's a warrior. I don't know. Dark Energy, a fiend type monster card. So it's similar to that other card. Or the other cards over there. Just to get same thing, insect, the 300 points. Plants, 300 attack and defense. Fairy, 300 attack and defense. Dragon, I don't know if Dragon needed this card, but Thunder monsters, I feel like we didn't even see a lot of Thunder. Beast, or I didn't think about it, I forgot what that card was called. But it wasn't even Thunder. Stop defense is a cool card. Select one of your opponent's monsters and switch to attack position. If the card is face down, flip it face up. If this card is flip affected, it is activated immediately. Ooh. Machine monsters, but 300. I feel like we didn't see a lot of machine. We didn't see a lot of thunder. I'm trying to scan there. Did I miss something? I don't remember seeing I don't remember seeing any machine or thunder now that I think about it. I don't know if I was looking too hard, but raised body heat. Never seen this card. Dinosaur monster equipped with this card increases attack to 300. Okay. Same thing with the winged beast. 600 life points you gain. Yeah. 600 points of damage. This is even better than the other card. A lot of burn in this game. Interesting. So what you're feeling like? Great card. I feel like it's better in the show, but it's still great. Here's the first machine. This card is really nostalgic for me. was like really bent up. I don't know where it went. Actually, I still have it. It's in my like bent up destroyed box. Just try to save it the memory, but yeah, Steel Ogre, Grotto, and Lesser Dragon. 1850, good attack and defense. It's not a dragon though, which is interesting. It's a machine. Where's Steel Ogre, Grotto? I guess I could just steal. Oh, it's down here. Oh, you have to, wow. So you have the tribute for this, which is one tribute. Oh, then you gotta just, Lesser Dragon. Let's find this first. Lesser Dragon. I don't think we saw Lesser Dragon yet, so. It's a cool card, too. Then you fuse those. I think it's pretty solid, pretty good card. It's competitive in this set. Spike Cedra 1600. See, is it worth it for the tribute? I don't know, but 1600 attack is pretty good in this. Oh, a Thunder Monster. We've probably seen another one, but I just don't remember. I know that one Thundering Dragon that we saw before. Well, it wasn't Thunder though. It was Dragon. See, 1550, that's a good card. This is solid. Armor Knife. Destroy one magic card in the field. If this card target is face down, flip it face up. If the card is a magic card, it is destroyed. If it's not, it's turned to face end position. The flip card is not activated. I guess that's okay. It is another flip effect. However, if you're tributing, it might, I don't really see any cards I would be tributing knowing that I wanted to play it face down defense position, or defense position, Interesting card though. Flower, I've never seen this card either, what the heck? Dark World Thorns Fusion, why does it say fusion right there? They all say that, I don't remember them saying that, that doesn't say it here. Interesting. Kinda creepy. Kind of a good card actually, 1800 attack, so. Man Beater Bug, good card, yeah. Destroy one face of monster in the field. This card's okay. Good defense, like a monster. They got a lot of flip effect cards in this, I didn't realize that. This card always kinda creeped me out, because I never understood it. Oh yeah, Misairu Zame. Misaru Zame. Missile Zame. Pretty cool. Like a spiked. Is he a shark or I think more like an orca? Cool stuff. There's the Steel Dude, Lesser Dragon. Oh, there's that Thorn card. Drooling Lizard, Reptile. Interesting. Aqua, big defense. Armored Starfish. Pretty good card, but you got a tribute. Monster Reborn, OB. Potacrete, OB. OB. Then you got Exodia, which I feel like doesn't really fit this deck. Because you have all this like stuff, then you just have this combo. I guess, yeah, you need some type of combo, I don't know. Then you have Guy the Dragon Chip, so cool. So cool. Alright, so that is all the cards. They're just all laid out. Now that I look back on it, like after making this video, I kind of see what they were going for, Like more of a game where you build your deck around like an archetype of, maybe I'm gonna go like Earth, my deck's gonna be earthy. I'm gonna have like the Beast, the Warrior types, and I'm gonna use the equip cards and do that, This way I can use like, I don't know, the Mountain or Wasteland, I forgot which one. Maybe I'll go Fish deck or something. That seemed like a completely different game to what it is now. I mean, obviously it's been like 20 years, so it's just cool though to see how games evolved and stuff. But yeah, I feel like if you get the blue eyes down, it's so beam. But I feel like if I had to build a deck out of all of these cards, right, I'd probably just put a bunch of mystical elves, a lot of blue eyes, and a lot of support cards, 3 body, I feel like there's not there's not a lot of super good cards, I should say. Like every deck would have Monster Reborn, every deck would have Despotic Reeds. Every deck would have a Blue Eyes. Because why would you use any other monster? Every deck's gonna have Forget-Keys, Dark Holes, and I mean, they still do, it's good, but I feel like, but I mean, I guess that's why you don't, you make multiple sets, so there's a lot more card variations. But yeah. I really wish I had this card, it's so cool. I guess you could buy the non-first edition one for pretty cheap, relatively, but the first edition one is where it's at, you know. Exodia is so cool. I still want an Exodia head for my collection. First edition LOB, but man, the price only goes higher. Oh, I don't know. Buy one right now. Almost $4 grand. Shopping for cards now. I see what we're doing. Alright, anyway, yeah, I think it's a fun set. Obviously, they have some fun, interesting decisions like this, but I think they had the spirit. They had the right idea. Anyway, thanks for watching. Though I probably want to do this for some other video or other sets, just to compare. Look at it. I'd much rather do this in like person, like me showing you all the cards, but I don't have all these cards, and I'm not getting them anytime soon. So this is like a much cheaper way of doing that. So yeah, not as, I guess, nostalgic and like what's the word? Like sensational. I don't know. Like I guess for me, I'd just rather be touching the cards, looking at them, like, hey, showing you guys, but it's on a screen, so it's not as amazing. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I will talk to you guys